Hi everybody, we hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. We're having fun here at HSN. I'm glad you found us. Relax for the next couple of hours. I have all kinds of great things planned for you. And in this first hour, we're gonna be talking Dyson. It's been 3 years since we've offered Dyson on HSN, and I know that there are so many of you that are fans. So please call me if you own a Dyson, if you happen to own the Dyson V8, but if you own a Dyson in general, call me. I would love to take as many calls as we can to sing the praises of this amazing vacuum cleaner company. Our number to call is 1-866-376-8255. We have the most exciting today's special. If you are in the market for a new floor cleaner, vacuum cleaner, we have it for you. The only place in the entire country, probably on the planet, where you can get their Motorhead V8 cordless vacuum cleaner at under $300 is right here, right now on HSN. We're gonna tell you all about our best buy of the day. Okay, here we go, everybody. It's the Dyson Motorhead V8 cordless. It has Hepa Filtration built into it. It has 150% more brush power than the V6. Super powerful, amazingly lightweight. It weighs only a little more than 5 pounds. Comes with all of the attachments. I love there's no cord, don't you? I am so getting this. I'll tell you what, it was so funny when we were sitting in my pre-show meeting with our Dyson folks and we were going over all the features of this. Everybody in the meeting kept saying, I'm getting one, I'm getting one, I'm getting one. We all want this amazing vacuum cleaner because it does so much. The key to this, guys, is that it's so light. It comes with a charger that goes on the wall, so you can hang it to charge, or you plug it in. Comes with your little plug thing, your little adapter. You plug it into the wall to recharge it. It will go for up to 40 minutes. That's a lot of vacuum cleaning. And the key to this, it will do everything, any kind of floor, hardwood floors, linoleum, ceramic tile, shag carpet, Berber carpet, sisal carpet, whatever you have, this is going to clean. But I have to tell you, go to Dyson right now. You can go see what they're doing. They're selling the exact same thing for $100 more. Anywhere else you try to buy their V8, this is their #1 top selling vacuum cleaner this year. Boom, their #1 top seller. On top of that, it's the most powerful we've ever sold here in HSN. So for $299, yes, this is the day to get that incredible new vacuum cleaner. And we're gonna talk about the power. I want you to meet Gemma. This is Gemma Walden, everybody. Hi, Gemma.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Good to have you here. Because don't be fooled by the sleek, lightweight look of this thing, because we are talking some serious power in this V8.
Serious power. So in this little handheld device, this is the Dyson V8, and this only weighs about 3 pounds, just 3 pounds. And so what it's gonna do, I'm gonna show you a really cool little demo here. There's 100 pounds weight.
Okay. Wow.
And it just lifts it right up.
That's 100 pounds?
Yes.
Holy
this is only
mackerel.
3 pounds. That is 100 pounds.
You guys believe that?
Yep.
It lifted up 100 pounds.
Gone are the days when you think a cordless vacuum is not as powerful as a corded vacuum. This is incredibly powerful.
Yeah, and that's why, you know what's funny? It's what's happening in the world of vacuum cleaners. Cords are going to be obsolete. The reason that they've been using cords all these years is because they hadn't figured out a way to maximize the power on a cordless vacuum cleaner. Well, those days are gone. Now you have the power and you have the longevity. It goes for up to 40 minutes. So Dyson is evolving to the point where they won't even be making corded vacuum cleaners down the road, and a lot of other vacuum cleaner manufacturers, I'm sure, will try to follow suit. But the point here is really all about that power and the versatility and the fact that it's lightweight. There's no hidden costs here ever. You'll never buy a filter for this, ever. You will never have to worry about batteries or anything like that because it's completely rechargeable. You plug it into the wall or you plug it into the docking station and it automatically will be recharging for you and ready to go when you need it. And it's big spills, whatever you have to clean up, this thing is going to do it for you. So we're gonna do lots of demos, but I really do wanna talk to the Dyson owners out there, because when people discover Dyson, they become very loyal to this brand because it delivers. I mean, you're looking at their #1 seller this year. So if you're thinking about getting a new, super powerful, super lightweight, cordless vacuum cleaner, today is your day. It's a one-day only offer, by the way. So at midnight tonight, if we have even one vacuum cleaner left, one Dyson left, the price is going to be going back up to $100. And actually at $399, they sell tens of thousands of this exact same vacuum cleaner. By the way, we're the only ones that have black. So if you want the black, that's been the most popular choice. There's 2 color choices here. You can do the black, you can do the blue. And it is just the coolest thing. I mean, literally it's on the little docker on the wall. And watch this. I don't have a cord. I'm not tethered to anything. So I can just go to town. I mean, that's why I love this so much. It's so light. It's just boom, I'm ready to vacuum. I mean, it is an absolute cinch. And then when I'm done, you can either pop it back here, you can pop it back on the wall, or you can plug it in to the wall. So there's a couple different ways to do it. We're gonna put this in action over here though, because Gemma has all kinds of cool demos for us. I cannot believe how light this is. I've never seen anything this light that's this powerful.
This is less
Honestly, in all my years, I've never seen a vacuum that's this lightweight that provides this kind of power. It's amazing.
It is less than 6 pounds, but you're not losing any of the power that you know Dyson to have.
Yeah.
The amazing thing about this is, like I said, it's less than 6 pounds. You can go low, you can go high, because the weight is in the handle. You can go underneath couches, you can go all the way to your ceiling fans, you can go to the crown molding, you can go onto the bookcases.
Right.
You click and you go.
And you get all the attachments including. You get your crevice tool, you get your smaller brush that will do your ceiling fans, that'll do those hard to reach areas. And as you vacuum, you're gonna do carpets right now, but this is also, didn't we talk about the fact that if you have allergies in your household, if anybody has asthma in your household, and I wanna say it properly, this is approved for that, right?
It uses Hepa Filtration, and what that means, it's a fancy way of saying, you know, it's got this amazing filter inside. We're asthma and allergy certified.
Yes.
Okay, so if you have allergies, this will put your mind at rest. If you just want your mind at rest because you don't want all the yucky stuff to get out into the atmosphere, it captures skin cells, pollen, dust, all the yucky stuff.
But I've never been able to say that. Asthma and allergy certified. That's one more reason that you choose a Dyson, because we have allergies at our house. A lot of people do. Pet dander, as you said, all that stuff. So this is going to help to eliminate that as you're vacuum cleaning, as you're vacuuming. It's not throwing all of those particles into the air. It's one less thing you have to worry about breathing in, and it's just healthier for you. It's healthier for your children, for your grandchildren, for everybody in the family. It's trapping all of those fine particles. The other thing I love about this, Gemma, is that normally this is how it works when we sell vacuum cleaners. When the person who is demoing it has it on, I do this and I leave the set. Because otherwise it's so noisy that it picks up over my microphone. This is so quiet. This would not even wake the baby. I'm not kidding, it's one of the most quiet. Look it, it's not like this big, loud, scary vacuum cleaner, you guys. So although it's powerful, it's whisper quiet. I've never seen that before. This is really cool.
It's actually acoustically designed. James wanted the vacuum to be quieter because that was the feedback. So we made it 50% quieter than the V6.
Yeah, so you see that? I mean, it's quieter than the V6. You know, they have a V10 that sells for $500. For $299 to get the V8. It's the famous Motorhead. And ladies and gentlemen out there, I don't know about you, but this is if I'm gonna get a new vacuum cleaner, this is the one I want. And when you start breaking it down and comparing, there is really no contest. I mean, the fact that it works on any type of carpet, it is lighter, it is quieter, it is more powerful. It's all of those things. For this to be our most powerful vacuum cleaner and yet the lightest and the quietest, right? I mean, really, it's the lightest, the quietest, and the most powerful that we've sold. Boom. And it's $299, $100 off anywhere else you buy it. If you go to Dyson right now, they sell the identical thing for $399. So I think that's pretty exciting.
And it's cordless.
Yes.
You are not tethered to a wall. You are not wasting any precious cleaning time plugging it in and unplugging it. This is pet hair. And this is extreme pet hair. You know, normally we don't leave it till it gets this messy, but we're just showing you the absolute power that it has. One pass cleaning. It's so simple to use. It's a pleasure to use. James wants to take the everyday tools that we use and make them better. He wants them to work properly. It makes our life easier. And the other wonderful thing is I can go straight from this rug to the hardwood floor.
Right. Boom, just like that.
Yep.
From surface to surface. You'll use this in every single room of your home. You'll use it in the bathroom. You'll of course use it in the kitchen. You'll use it in the family room. You'll use it in the mudroom. You'll use it everywhere, entryway. And you know what I love about this? Because so often, vacuum cleaning is like, Oh boy, I've got to go lug out the big vacuum cleaner. Let's all admit it. Vacuum cleaning is a lug. You're lugging around this big clunky thing. You got to plug the cord in, and then inadvertently you need more cord. You got to unplug and replug and all of that monkey business. There is none of that. This is the thing. You whip this out every as often as you want, a couple times a day, because it's nothing. It's so lightweight, it takes up absolutely no space. Again, it comes with a docking station, so you hang it on your wall, or you just park it somewhere and plug it in to charge it. I love that fact. The filter, it has Hepa Filtration built into it. That's a Class 2 medical device that is going to help to remove all of those particles in the air so you don't have to worry about breathing them in. It's healthier for you, it's healthier for your family, and it smells fresh. You know, sometimes when you vacuum, do you notice that everything smells kind of burnt or dusty? Or you see like particles streaming through the air when the sun comes shining through the window? No more of that. This is removing those particles. And again, the HEPA filter is washable. So every now and again, you rinse out the filter, you pop it back in. So there's no cost down the road to you. You're not buying bags, you're not buying filters, nothing like, not buying batteries, nothing. This is, you buy it once, you own it, it's yours, and you'll use this. I think about my mom in her 80s, lugging that big, crazy, heavy vacuum cleaner. What a pain in the neck that thing is. This is the way to go. Look at that, a little over 5 pounds, super light, and that's why you can get to those hard to reach areas, because otherwise you're bringing out hoses and you're doing all kinds of, you know, gymnastics to try to get yourself to those hard to reach areas. This is all one and done in this one design.
Yeah, this is just under 4 feet of length.
Yeah.
So I'm 5'8", so I'm reaching, you know, those tall ceilings,
right.
You know, 10-foot ceilings, no problem. I don't need a ladder, I don't need my husband to help, I can do it all myself. I'm not standing on an uneasy chair, it's super simple. You can go from underneath the couch, and then these red buttons here, red means action. So it's very simple to use. You just press this red button right here, and it clicks off.
Cool.
To click back on.
Oh, that is so slick.
Clicks off. And
what
then
a
suddenly,
brilliant design.
You have about a 3-pound handheld.
Right.
And you click that right on there, just again, with the red action button.
Boom.
Just like that.
Look at that.
And you can go, you know, you've got last minute company.
The high chair, right, where the baby has all the little cereal and the Cheerios and all that stuff. You can do anything. You can do your steps. If you have pets in your house, a lot of us love our fur babies. They get up on the furniture, and then you have fur everywhere. I was laughing, when I drove into work today, my doggie was with me, and by the time I got out of the car, I'm covered in pet hair. And I said, can the Dyson do me? Can I be Dyson, please? Because I was covered in little furry hairs. So the point is, if you have pets, this is a dream to get all of that pet hair off your sofa, off your chairs, off the steps, right?
And then if the pet hair is on you, that means it's in your car. And because there's no cord, you don't need a plug socket.
Yeah,
you just take it to the car and use it in the car. Yeah.
You know, that's so good, because often we say, oh, use it in the car, but how are you going to do that? You got to plug it into the garage. You better hope you have enough cord to get into the car, right? That is so brilliant.
Yes.
I love it. Again, if you own a Dyson, please call us, 1-866-376-8255. I know there are hundreds of thousands of Dyson owners out there. You've seen Dyson sold on television for many years. It's one of the most popular brands. Never before have we seen a V8. This is the Motorhead V8 for under $300. That has not ever happened. And so it's happening today as a one-time only offer on HSN. You do your first flex payment, it's $50. And we'll send it home to you. You know, when you shop here, you get a money-back guarantee. If you're gift shopping, we've extended the return policy till the end of next year. This would be an amazing gift for anybody, a housewarming gift, incredible for your mom. Because again, people hate vacuuming for the sole reason that it's a pain in the neck. The vacuum cleaners are big and luggy and hard to maneuver around. This thing will go underneath. I mean, it'll go under the bed, it'll go under the sofa, under furniture, gets into those nooks and crannies. It's smart. Seriously, everybody, I know Erin, my producer, said, I want one. I said, I want one. We all want this, because this is a really smart upgrade. If you have a vacuum cleaner, that you're upgrading from whatever you own, because this is probably a lot more powerful. Yours probably isn't cordless, right? It probably has, you have to buy bags or filters or something for it. You don't have to buy another thing as long as you own this.
Nope, and this is everything that you need.
Yeah.
And the other thing that I want to mention is that you're getting 2 motors. So you have a motor here and a motor there. So it's working super powerful for you. Again, you can get underneath those chairs, underneath the couch, you know, around the ottoman, and you can maneuver it because it's got such versatility in the head.
And you know what else, you guys? It's so easy on and off. Check this out. I mean, it's very intuitive. I've never played with this till I walked out here 10 minutes ago. I've never used this vacuum cleaner, played with it, nothing. Nobody even showed me how to get it off the thingy. It's so easy, but look it. That's it. It's right, you know, you're not digging around trying to figure out on, off. I mean, it's just so simple. It's very, very intuitive to use and fun to use. And those are, again, the things that make it just a pleasure. And the fact that it cleans so beautifully. And it doesn't matter. My entire house is pretty much hardwood floors, except the bathroom is tile. So what that means is, hardwood floors constantly need to be swept. This is better than any broom you'll ever use. By the way, not only does it clean your floors, it dusts at the same time. It's dusting while it's cleaning. So the bottom line is, for those of us that do have hardwood floors, we have area rugs everywhere. I have sisal rugs, I have Berber rugs, we have rugs all over the place. This is amazing for your rugs. So if you have Abazan rugs, Oriental rugs, whatever kind of rugs you have, this is perfect for rugs, perfect for any floor surface, and of course, if you have wall-to-wall carpeting, this is a dream.
Okay.
Okay, what you got?
I brought something out a little prehistoric.
Oh, yes. See, that's going to be like our grandchildren are going to say, oh, look at the old-fashioned vacuum cleaner that my grandma used to have, right?
Right.
This is going to end up obsolete.
And I want to show you something really cool. Everybody thinks that the power is in this, in the cord, that it can only exist if this vacuum has a cord.
Right.
And I'm not even using a competitor's brand. Right. I'm using our own technology.
Right.
It's just older. But James is always innovating. We have over 3,000 engineers constantly looking for the latest technology. And what I want to show you here is what I encourage everybody to do when they buy a Dyson. You have your carpet. It looks pretty clean.
It sure does.
It's the high pile carpet. I call it the sneaky carpet because the dirt gets right in down here, gets hidden in. And so you pull out your vacuum, you think you've done a good job. You'll see the lines, you think it's clean. What I challenge you to do, when you get your Dyson V8 home, I want you to vacuum with your current vacuum.
First.
Yes. Do a good job. Go over it, do what you need to do, and then pull out your Dyson V8 and go to town. So you
take the Dyson challenge, right?
And you're going to see the Dyson difference, even if it's an older Dyson.
Got it.
So, I'm going to vacuum.
Okay.
It's loud.
It is louder, and that's not as powerful. So let's keep, that helps to illustrate what I was trying to say. And that's why I kind of always move away when we do these vacuum cleaner demos so I don't have to yell at you over my microphone. But that's the whole point. That thing is probably twice the weight. It's not as powerful. It's noisier. And let's see what kind of job it did. And it has a cord.
Yeah. You know, you get all around it and you're whipping it around, you know.
Right.
Let's pick up the Dyson V8.
You know what's funny? It takes you back to the olden days of phones. Remember the cord? The phone was corded to the wall and you could only go so far and then you had to go back. I mean, that's what vacuum cleaners are. Right now we're stuck, we're tethered to a wall, right? And you have to unplug it, move it from room to room. Those days are gone. They are gone forever. You will never, ever be tethered to a wall again. This goes wherever you want it to go. I mean, it is the coolest little thing, a little over 5 pounds. It has, don't be fooled, because a lot of times, honestly, these little vacuums, and they're really nice, and they're light, and they're neat, they're not V8 engines.
No.
Right? I mean, they're just not. You don't get this kind of power. That's the trick, is the fact that it is cordless and it's so powerful. That's why people get excited about this vacuum cleaner.
James doesn't mess around. When he made his first vacuum, he made 5,126 vacuums, and he said, I'm making another one. Wow. He wants to get it perfect. So he's working with thousands of engineers all the time to innovate the technology. We're the leader in the technology. And what I want to show you now, I did it myself when I got my Dyson. I vacuumed my rug and I felt pretty good. It had the lines.
Right.
And then I went over with this.
Okay.
And here we go. And I know that
we saw you do it. We saw you vacuum already.
It's quiet.
Listen
I'm getting those lines.
This is, you guys. It's almost like it's not on. I'm serious. This is absolutely incredible that it can be this lightweight, this quiet, and yet all that power. Now this was, you're showing us, this is a Dyson challenge. She vacuumed first with the old Dyson.
I did.
Okay.
And I stopped where the Dyson V8 was lying, so I'm not cheating.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over to this paper. And the other wonderful thing about this, it's different from the V6, is that this bin. The bin here, again, red means action. All you have to do is lift this up, and look.
Wow, look at that.
It falls out, but you know
look at all the stuff, look at the hair.
Look at all this stuff
Look at all
here.
the stuff that was in there.
And I'm touching it, but the wonderful thing about this bin is it's self-cleaning, so you don't have to touch it. It releases it all itself.
Stop it.
Yep. and then you pop it back on.
Oh my
and
gosh. Do that again. You just pull that little...
Just pull this red lever.
Look at that, you guys.
And it cleans
pops
itself.
the door open.
And it releases
empties
it
out. That is so cool.
And you'll do it in the bin, not on the floor again, unless you want to vacuum. But this is self-cleaning. You don't even need to touch it. And all of this stuff, like I said, these filters, the HEPA filtration system will capture all of that pollen dust, skin cells. The video you're seeing right now, we have one without HEPA filtration and we have one with. The one at the top does not have the HEPA filtration. And you can see the fog go in and it goes right back out into the room again.
Jeez.
And then below, that is with HEPA filtration. It captures it all.
Yeah. You guys see that? And that HEPA filter is washable. So you don't ever have to buy another HEPA filter down the road. If anybody in your family has asthma, if anybody in your family has allergies, and a lot of us do deal with allergies, this is asthma and allergy certified. In all of my years of selling wonderful vacuum cleaner brands and wonderful vacuum cleaners, I've never, ever been able to say that before. So that's important because that HEPA filter is really helping to remove those fine particles from the air. So pet dander, skin cells, dust, all of that stuff that we're breathing in, and especially this time of year. It's getting cooler outside, the windows are shut, we're heating our homes, and I'll tell you what, they say more often than not, there's more pollution inside your house than there is outside the house. So it's really important that we do what we can to keep that air quality better, and this is a wonderful way to do it. I want to show you one more time. So when you're done vacuuming, it comes with this little bracket. This bracket takes 2 screws. You put this in your wall. This is the charger. This is your charging unit. And all I'm gonna do is walk over. I'm just gonna pop it in my little charging unit, and I'm done. That's it. He's ready, he's charging. She's ready to go for another day. Now, if you don't wanna put the bracket on the wall, you get a plug. You just plug this into any outlet, anywhere, you plug her in, and she's gonna charge. So either way, there's 2 ways to charge it. You plug it, you just pop it onto the charging station that's included, that takes two screws into the wall, or you're going to plug it into any outlet in your home. You just plug it in, that's how you recharge it. So simple. You get all the tools. You see the tools are right here on board of the docking station. So you get the crevice tool, you get that great upholstery tool. Everything is right there for you and at the ready. And the bottom line is you just pick your color. Blue is what you buy everywhere else. When you find this vacuum cleaner, it's Dyson's #1 top selling machine this year, period. Their #1 bestseller. Blue is what everybody else has. We're the only place where you can get the black, and the black looks really sharp. So if you want black, I would encourage you to choose the black one today. And then next time I want to vacuum, I just walk over, I grab it, and I'm ready to go. Boom. I'm ready to rock and roll. I mean, that's how great this is. You're not lugging it out of a closet. You're not taking a cord, unwrapping it. You know, you wrap the cords, they get in the way. I mean, think of the hassle. Part of what vacuum cleaner, because it's very gratifying when you finish vacuuming because everything looks so nice and you get the nice carpet lines. The problem is you're lugging the big thing around. If you're going up and down stairs, forget about it. Oh my gosh, you know, I have Lancome coming up next hour. Our Lancome rep, his name's Robert. You guys know Robert Cook, you might. And he has 3 Dysons. Yeah. I mean, you walk around the halls at HSN, people love their Dysons. I know you do too. I want you to call me if you want to talk Dyson today. If you own one, 1-866-376-8255. Don't be shy. I'd love to meet you. Gemma and I would love to say hi, and we'd love to hear your experience if you are already a Dyson household. And if you're not, this is the day to buy one. If you're planning on getting a new, really good, really powerful, cordless vacuum cleaner, this is the day because only at HSN can you get Dyson's #1 bestseller at $100 off. Free shipping and handling, $50 on FlexPay. It's never been better. It's never been offered at a better value to get it home for $50 and do that Dyson challenge. Check it out, try it out. See for yourself the difference. I'll tell you this, it wouldn't be their bestseller if it weren't really performing and really delivering on the performance that we're talking about today.
And that's it, Dyson works. We know Dyson works. We know that the power in Dyson, we know that it's there. Yeah. But the thing is, without the cord, it's still as powerful. You're still getting all the features. But the filter that you mentioned, yes, it just pops right out.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so cool. So all you have to do once a month, you don't have to buy a replacement filter. Right. You take it right out, you rinse it under cold water, you let it dry. Once it's dry, pop it in. Pop it back in. And you have another one up here as well.
Don't you love this? You know, usually it's a struggle. It's a struggle, right? Think about it. Think about emptying. Even if you have a canister vac, it's like emptying the thing and you got dust all over and it gets all over you. You have to dig around to find the filter. We've all been there. I mean, we have to vacuum, right? So we all get it. The fact that that is so easy to pop that filter out, rinse it, pop it back in. You saw how easy it was to empty the dust out of that canister. You'll never have to touch the dust, which is brilliant. I love it, Gemma.
Yeah.
I think this is a really nice offer for any of us in the market for a really, really great vacuum cleaner. It is the Motorhead V8. As I said, it's, you know it's popular. It wouldn't be Dyson's #1 this year. And the fact that you can get it only place coast to coast, probably in the world, where you can buy this for $299, and that's a one-day only offer here at HSN. But let's talk to Ruth in Texas because she owns the V6 and she's jumping in for the V8.
Yay!
Hi, Ruth. Welcome. You're live with Colleen and Gemma. Good to have you with us.
Great, thank you so much. I love my Dyson.
Do you? Good.
I love that it's cordless. I suffer from COPD, and I have a 24/7 oxygen, and I had so many cords. I mean, I was tripping all over myself, falling down, and I'm just not vacuuming anymore. And I started paying attention to the Dyson commercials and went, that's what I need, and I just can't wait for my new.
Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful call. There's so many people that are listening to this, and it really does, a light bulb goes on because everybody can relate to the hassle. And you give up, you dread vacuuming. I bet you look forward to it now, Ruth.
Yes.
Because it's so easy.
So nice.
Yeah. Well, you must be looking very excited about getting the V8 now.
Yes, ma'am, because my V6 didn't come with but one attachment, so I'm looking forward to zooming through this house, little apartment cleaning.
Good for you. Well, I am thrilled that you called to share. Thank you. We appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy. I know you're going to love the V8, so we'll get it on the way with all the attachments. And again, we appreciate you, Ruth. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday.
Bye, Ruth.
Thank you so much.
Take care. Bye-bye. You know, I think she reminds me, makes me think of my mom. My mom lives in an apartment, and my mom loves to vacuum, wants to keep everything clean, but frankly, I think about that her vacuum cleaner, first of all, takes up half her little hall closet.
Right.
It's a big clunky thing. No more of that. I mean, look at the size of it. And yet it's more powerful than probably most people's vacuum cleaners today. It's the most powerful we sell on HSN, and yet it weighs a little over 5 pounds. I mean, it's so lightweight, and there is no cord. You heard Ruth, and we can all relate to that, right? You're wrapping yourself around in the cord. It's ridiculous. So no more cords, no more hassle, yet you compromise nothing. You get everything better. More power, easier to use, more fun. On and off, I'll show you. I mean, again, I've never even played with this until just before I came out here. And look, I picked it up, boom, 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 boom. So when you grab it, it's on. And then you let go. So it's just when you hold the thing, and you don't have to push it hard. I'm not like pressing it hard. I'm just grabbing it like normal, and I'm vacuuming.
And
then you want to
cool
stop,
thing too.
I'm done. Boom, boom. It's just so, that's what I said. It's very user-friendly. It's very intuitive. Even how you're showing us how you change the filter. You just pop the little filter out. How you open the canister. You press the button, boop. It opens and empties everything out for you. They just thought of everything.
They really
it's such
did.
a smart design.
And regarding turning it on, off and on, because it's just a one-touch press and you're good to go, just like that, you're not wasting any power that you don't need.
Right.
And you actually have like what we call a gas gauge for your battery on the side. It lights up.
Oh, neat.
And when it goes down, it doesn't mean it's losing power. It just means that you just need to plug it back in for a charge. It's fade-free power.
There you go. And again, you just grab and go. I mean, that's it. It is just absolutely a cinch and fun and easy to use, and all you have to do is pick the black or pick the blue. Simple as that. Black you can't buy anywhere else, so that's kind of fun that you have your own special color here today, and it's waiting for you. If you call us or log on to hsn.com, you make your first payment right now, it's $50. $50. This pays for itself over and over and over again. You'll have a cleaner house, you'll have cleaner carpets, you'll have cleaner floors. It's gonna save your back because you're not lugging this big heavy thing around. You will probably vacuum more often because it's more fun. I mean, right? A lot of times it's quick messes, it's quick spills. I mean, if you have pets and little ones running around, it's just, for me, it's like the kitchen is my hub. This is, I would use it like every day, a couple times a day in the kitchen because the kitchen always ends up with all kinds of stuff on the floor. I mean, that's what's neat about this. You can use it when you need it, where you need it. It's not like, oh, I've got to go get the vacuum.
Nope.
I'll be back. And then, right? I mean,
We're changing the way you clean. There's no more waiting for those like 3-hour Saturdays where you've got the free day and you've got to spend this time cleaning. You click and you go. You clean as you go. So in my kitchen, I have a dog and he goes in and out, and I don't like bits on my feet, you know, from the floor.
Don't either,
I have
right?
hardwood floors and tile and rugs.
Right.
And he brings all that dirt in. Well, now all I have to do is go and get my Dyson V8, and it's easy peasy. I don't need my dustpan and brush. I just unclick it and I go. That's literally it.
This replaces the vacuum, it replaces the broom. It's dusting your floors as it's cleaning your floors. It's not spewing dust all over the place. So, and it's, listen to how whisper quiet this vacuum is, you guys. In all my years, I've been here over 24 years on HSN. In all my years, I've never seen a quieter vacuum cleaner demo than this. It just blows my mind, and yet we've never sold a more powerful vacuum cleaner. This is the Dyson V8. So this little beauty packs a wallop, and it goes under the bed, under the sofas, it goes under furniture, it goes in and around, it gets right up next to those soffits, so it gets into all the hard to reach areas. And look at how beautifully that picked up, again, pet hair. You know, we're coming into the season when there's gonna be pine needles everywhere, so this is going to do your pine needles. I don't know about you, but it seems like wintertime, my floors are worse. My floors get dirtier, dustier. We probably spend more time indoors because it's so cold outside. So I think our floors take more of a beating, and I find I need to vacuum more often. Maybe we entertain more, whatever it might be. This is a dream for anybody who wants a house to be clean, your floors to be clean, and you don't want it to have to be a hassle. We are very busy. I'm so excited you're calling. If you're just stopping by on a Sunday afternoon, this is in 3 years, we have not offered Dyson. It's the first time in 3 years we've offered the Dyson brand. This will be the only Dyson Today special for the entire rest of the year, of course. In fact, the only time you're going to see the V8 is right now. It's a one-day only offer. So on top of the fact that this is their #1 bestseller, it has never been offered at a price like this. Normally they sell thousands of these, tens of thousands of these at a higher price. It's $399, and that's a great price for this. Their V10 sells for $500, right? This is the V8, super duper powerful, super lightweight, and HSN is the only place where you can get it home for $50. That's under $300 total, $50 on FlexPay. So if you're new to HSN and you need a new vacuum cleaner, you've been thinking about getting a new vacuum cleaner, this is cordless, and yet the reason people have shied away from cordless in the past is because they didn't have the power. That was the problem. They weren't powerful enough, so people were disappointed. And a lot of those carpet sweepers are that. They're not powerful enough. This has a V8 motor in it. This thing is powerful. So that's the difference. And the beauty of it is you just put it on the charger, plug it in, it automatically recharges itself for you. So it is absolutely great. And again, the charger is a little docking station. You hang that on the wall. When you go to recharge it, depending on how much battery you have left, if your battery goes all the way to 0, it takes 3 to 4 hours to recharge your battery. So depending on how much battery you have, but you know, once you're done vacuuming, it just recharges by itself, and then you go get it when you need it. You can also plug it in. The plug is included. So you don't have to put the docking station up if you don't want to, if you don't want to put it on the wall. Just plug it in anywhere. Any plug will work. So it's super, you know, it's very easy. And that's what we all like ease. Nobody wants to make more work for themselves. This makes less work for us, and yet it gets the job done better than what we're presently doing.
You're literally plugging in your vacuum like you would a cell phone.
Yes.
It's super simple. And what I was showing you here is that this is the edge-to-edge cleaning. This is how James thinks about things. He wants to take everyday products and just make them better. And what he did was he was inspired by when you clean vinyl records, you use carbon fiber bristles. And that's what this is here. So it's a 2-step process. This dusts and polishes, and then this jars the carpet. So it's releasing all that deep down dirt and letting it go right into the vacuum. So that's how he thinks about things. It's edge-to-edge cleaning. You're not wasting any space with extra plastic or anything like that. You've got around 10 inches of all cleaning, and it actually sucks in from the side as well.
I love it.
Which I'll show you on this wooden floor.
One thing, Jen, I'm getting questions. People are wondering how long this charge lasts. It lasts up to 40 minutes. So I don't know about you. I don't vacuum for 40 minutes.
No.
I mean, if you vacuum, good on you if you vacuum straight, and that's straight with it on for 40 minutes. So I guess the point here is that for most of us, I mean, when I vacuum, it's 5-10 minutes, right? You get in there, you do what you need to do. A lot of us are not doing the whole house in one fell sweep. You can do that. I mean, 40 minutes is plenty of time to do that. But the point here is that that charge is going to last to get the job done for sure. And then the minute you hang it up or plug it back in, it's automatically recharging. So you don't even have to, you don't have to think about it. Right? I mean, that's the nice thing. You're not cord, you're not wrapping it up, you're not hauling it back into the big heavy, you know, the closet with the big heavy vacuum cleaner. I think that's why people love this so much. It really just makes the job easier and more fun.
It's multi-floor as well. My friends make fun of me now because I keep running out of things to vacuum because I even vacuumed my accent wall. Like I have an accent wall with the vinyl wood and I just took my vacuum and vacuumed it.
Why not?
Why not?
You can. I mean, all those things that you otherwise pass on, because a lot of times if you want to get out the attachments, right? I don't even know where my old attachments are, right? You lose the crazy attachments. There's attachment bags somewhere with your stuff and you gotta go find the attachments, you gotta go through all the doohickeys to get it on there and figure out how to do the ceiling fans. This is all right there.
Yep.
It's right, your wand is there, your attachment is there, you just pop it on and away you go.
You go from wood to carpet to tile to rugs to marble. You name it, this vacuum cleans it.
Exactly.
And this wooden floor here, I mean, this looks familiar to me. I have wooden floors. Normally it's paw prints for me. I have a dog called Wilbur and he'll run in and he'll leave little paw prints, even after I've just vacuumed, but it's not an issue anymore.
Right.
This is, I don't need to sweep and then to mop. I just do both steps in one with the Dyson V8.
Yes.
So I take this Dyson V8 and I just...
Look at that. I mean, that could be salt that somebody dragged in from ice melting outside. That could be sand from just coming out of the backyard, or mud or dirt from coming out of the backyard. I mean, you think of all the stuff that gets traipsed in, and I'll tell you what, in the wintertime, it is one big constant mess, right? All the dirt, all the dust, all the sand, all the stuff, the salt that gets dragged into that entryway, and there it is. And like you say, there's nothing worse underfoot. People are kicking off their dirty boots, right? Their dirty shoes, and it's right at the entryway, and it's just like a mess.
Yep.
You get this little guy in there, zip, 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 and at least you keep that area clean.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. And it's a handheld, so people are always thinking, well, if it doesn't have a cord, is it powerful? But this demo right here
let's show you
proves
again.
it.
You guys, I mean, that's the whole thing. Seriously, never would you think this is the most powerful vacuum cleaner we sell. Of all of the great vacuum cleaners we've sold over the years, this is the single most powerful, yet it weighs a little more than 5 pounds, but it really packs a punch. Watch, Gemma's gonna show you.
You take off that stick, and this is now just around 3 pounds. So this is all this is, and there's 100 pounds of weight in here. So it's 30 times the amount of weight than this is. Easy.
Wow.
Done. That is like the size of a child, and it's just simply lifting it up.
100 pounds. This lifted up 100 pounds effortlessly.
Effortlessly.
Look at that.
I wish I could lift 100 pounds effortlessly. I think I can do 55.
Right? No, you guys, I mean, I'm telling you what, it's pretty impressive. And you know what? I would invite you to get it home and try it. If you decide it's not what you wanted, you can always send it back. But I promise you, I think you're gonna be so impressed with it. I am, we are. I mean, when I heard about another vacuum cleaner, it's like, okay, well, it's another vacuum cleaner. And then when I went through my training on this vacuum cleaner, I was blown away. I was like, I want to buy this vacuum cleaner. This is a really amazing, the fact that it is, I love that it's cordless. I love it's one less hassle. It's one less mess, and it takes up so much less space. By the way, one other thing that's really nice about this, on the very top of my Dyson that I'm holding here, there is a website you can log on if you want to learn more about this, or there's a number you can call. Their phone number is right there. You have a question, whatever, call them. Their number is right there on the top of your vacuum when you get it home. So they really want to just make it just pleasurable and fun, right? They take all the guesswork out. The best part is that you just, I mean, you're ready to go, right? I mean, look at that. I have vacuum. I'm gonna be like a vacuuming fool.
Yeah, you just keep thinking of things to vacuum.
I bet you do. I mean, look at how it just maneuvers. I love that, how it's just gonna go right, look at how it's getting right up to the side, right up next to the wall. I love that. Look at how it turns corners. I mean, this is really such a smart design. I really love it. And plus it has Hepa Filtration, which means Hepa is a Class 2 medical device. This is removing all of the fine particles out of the air. It is asthma and allergy certified, which we normally don't get to talk about. But so if anybody in the family has asthma, if you deal with allergies or any family members have allergies, look at with and without the HEPA filter. What a difference that makes.
It's amazing. And the fog is representing the skin cells, the pollen, the dust, the dirt. You know, it's staying within the vacuum with HEPA filtration, but without it, look, it escapes and then you have to dust after you just vacuumed. Who wants to do that?
That's an excellent point. It's just throwing the dust around.
Yeah.
This, it's not. It's trapping the dust. It's trapping those very fine particles that get into our lungs, that land on our furniture, that go back into the sofa, that land on the floor, right? I mean, it's just, who wants to dust after they vacuum? You don't have to. This dusts as it vacuums. It literally is dusting and vacuuming at the same time.
Asthma and allergy certified. It should put your mind at rest. And you mentioned the customer service, and it's 24/7 customer service.
Love that.
I like to ask a lot of questions. If you like to ask a lot of questions, we're available 24/7 to ask them, and it's US based.
You see that? US based, the number's right there. So you want to call them about anything, give them a buzz. They're there 24/7. So that's a pretty nice little added. Plus, that's why, again, people, it's a Dyson difference. There's no question about it. We're excited to have this today because it is their best seller, and we're the only ones that have ever been able to offer it for $299. So this is a really special offer. You know, if you've bought Dyson in the past, you know what you paid for it, right? You know you didn't get the V8 for $299. Nobody's doing that. So we're excited that for today, we get to offer that extra $100 savings, and of course, with the money-back guarantee going all the way till January 31st, 2019, there's never been a better day to buy it. The key is you will use it. I loved our caller earlier who said she'd stopped vacuuming. It was such a pain. Yeah. It was such a hassle for her. She's like, and she has the vacuum sitting there probably, and she said she gave up on vacuuming until she bought her Dyson Motorhead. And the Motorhead, it's a new day. It's a whole new day for vacuuming.
I have a confession. When I had a corded vacuum, I did not vacuum as much as I should. This cordless Dyson V8 makes it so simple. You just click and you go. It's just lifting this pet hair up as though it's nothing.
Yeah.
And then, like I told you, red means action. You release it and out comes all of that yucky pet hair. You know,
look at that.
It's quite extreme as well. It's just, it's simple. You don't have to put your hand in it like I did. And it's self-cleaning, so you pop it back on, you release it again.
And short pet hair, long pet hair, human hair, all of that, it will get it all.
Yes, and I've actually put the Motorhead directly onto the handheld, just like that, very simple. So now you've got two motors.
Oh, isn't that slick? Oh,
Yeah.
I love that.
Isn't that cool?
So she took this, you know, this, what do you call it, cylinder out, and you just plug it like that, and that way if you want to do steps, or those kind of hard to reach areas, and the car, right, the floor of the car. And remember, when you do the car, you don't have to worry, where am I gonna plug in my vacuum cleaner? You do not ever, ever, ever plug this in. It's completely cordless, and yet talk about power. It is not our most powerful cordless vacuum cleaner, it's our most powerful vacuum cleaner, right? That's what is exciting about what the Dyson manufacturers have come up with for us. This is a new day in the world of vacuuming, and that's why once people discover it, like our caller earlier, she was coming back for another one. She owned the V6.
Yep.
She's ready to upgrade to the V8. You might be the same thing. You want to upgrade to the V8. Today is the day to do it. If you own a Dyson already, Gemma and I would love to say hi to you. 1-866-376-8255 is the number to call. Share your experience, because a lot of people have not used this before, and they're curious, they're tempted. We're getting loads of questions about it, so everybody's curious about this. And you're a toll-free call away. Ask a question if you'd like to. You can call our number and ask a question, or you can definitely just listen up. We're going to try to answer every question that people are asking throughout this course of this presentation. How cool
What I
is that?
just did there, and I know the camera caught it, it's the string.
Right.
Everybody asks, oh, is it going to get tangled?
That's what I want to know.
Is it not? Watch
Is it going to get
this.
tangled?
Boom. Falls right out.
How did it do that?
I absolutely look. I have long hair. This is.
Did you guys see that?
It just fell right out.
I mean, did you see how it wrapped around there, but when you pull it up, it releases it?
Just released it.
So if you get string, long hair, usually it's wrapping around the thing and you've got to get in there and like dig it out. You saw that releases it. It pulls it up so that it just drops out. That is the smartest thing. They thought of everything.
Yeah.
They really did. They thought of everything. So if you're wondering, well, I have daughters with long hair, I have long-haired animals, or, you know, you're a craft, you end up with strings and stuff, and you're gonna be vacuuming that stuff up, it's not tangling all around that cylinder.
James is passionate about making products that we use every day work better.
Yeah.
They should work properly. They should make our life easier. And that's why he has thousands of engineers innovating constantly. We are the leader in the technology. This is just another example. This is a extreme crevice, but it just shows you the feathers represent the dirt, the debris. I just press it, and up it goes.
Wow.
Easy.
Look at that. Easy peasy, you
Lemon
guys.
squeezy.
That's it. I love
That's
it. Just to remind you, if you're just stopping by, I want to show you one more time what you're getting. I'm going to pop over here real quick, because the best part about this is that you don't need to buy another thing ever again. You're done. You're not buying filters. You're not buying anything. You're not buying little rubber bands, nothing. It's a one and done purchase here today. Now, this is the docking station. This is included. You are getting the docking station, it's included. You screw it into your wall, it takes 2 screws. So if you want to use you don't have to use a docking station, but it is included, and there you can see your tools can be hung here as well. Now, what we do is you just pop it right onto you just like pull it into its little parking spot, and I'm done. That's it. Right? Weighs 5 pounds, cinch, piece of cake. When I'm ready to vacuum, I grab it and I go. Now, if you don't want to use the docking station, you're getting the plug. And all you're going to do, you're going to plug this in. That goes to any outlet you have in your home, any wall outlet. You plug it in, it's automatically charging this. This will go for up to 40 minutes. And then you recharge it, and it's ready to go again and again and again for years to come. So I love that fact. You get all of the extra tools included. So you get the crevice tool, you get the upholstery tool, you get all of that. You get the docking station, and you can see it's just so easy. I'm even doing this with one hand. I mean, it weighs like 5.5 pounds, a little more than 5 pounds. Doesn't take up any space. I mean, that's the beauty of this. If you use the docking station, just put it in your laundry room. That's what I would do. Or in your closet. Closet, laundry room, somewhere where you open the door, behind the door. It's not gonna take up any space. And then it's ready to go when you need it. Or as I said, you don't have to, if you don't want to put up the docking station, not a problem. Just plug her in and she'll be locked and ready to go for you anytime you need to vacuum any surface. You saw, she's doing Berber carpet, shag carpet, wall-to-wall carpet. She's doing hardwood floors, linoleum. She's doing everything. I mean, every type of floor, ceramic tile, indoor-outdoor carpet, whatever you have on your floor right now, this is going to handle. And that's the beauty. Again, super powerful. It's the V8. So this is power, cordless power. Those are 2 things that normally you don't talk about. Right? Have you ever had one of those little dust buster thingies? And right, you get it out, it picks up nothing. You're almost like pushing the stuff in there because they're so weak and not powerful. This is a new day. This is like a new dawn here. The fact that this is a V8 engine, if you will, the V8 motor inside, and that is going to allow for this major power. And I need to remind you how quiet it is. Normally, when we sell vacuum cleaners, we are yelling at each other. We are yelling over each other. We get to talk in our normal voices.
We're right next to each
we
other.
get to talk in our indoor voices. When we're selling a vacuum cleaner, which has never happened before, look at how it's picking up everything.
Easy. And I like to cook, you know, sometimes.
Right. I do too.
But I'm not the cleanest cook. Now you can go straight onto your countertops and lift up those coffee beans, the parsley.
What a good idea.
Yes.
The countertop. I didn't even
Yes.
think about that.
I
because
love
it's
the
so
handheld.
handy. You see there? So countertops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so smart.
Car mats.
Yes.
You don't need to find a plug socket outside. You can take it straight to your car. This represents the grass, you know. We go into the crevices. Simple.
Look at that. Yeah, don't be fooled. It's small but mighty. Don't be fooled by the size here. More than 1,000 more just went out the door. Your Dyson is waiting right here for you for $299.99. Best value in the country, probably best value anywhere. Nobody else sells it. Go to Dyson.com. They sell the exact thing for $100 more. Anybody who doesn't get a HSN has no clue. You can buy the V8 with the attachments, the charger, everything you need for that great low price. So I hope you get yours today. Clearly, I'm excited about it because it's not every day that I get to see a vacuum cleaner like this. It's a first for me. So, and again, you know, I you know, I have a very busy household, as do you. We have people in and out, pets, 2 dogs. I'm babysitting the baby all the time. There's stuff everywhere, right? And so I constantly look down. You know, somehow when the floors are clean, you feel like your whole house is clean. I don't know, I feel that way. If I could just keep the floors from having stuff under my feet, it just feels so much cleaner. And this is the easiest way to get those floors clean. Honest to goodness.
And the HEPA filtration will keep it clean as well, so it keeps it inside. This is the pet hair. I have a dog, he likes to wiggle all over the rug. He leaves his pet hair out. Now, okay, you wiggle away. I'll just clean up after you, no problem. And
That's
this is
it.
pet
We
hair.
love our
Simple.
fur babies, and you know what? They're gonna shed. They're gonna leave messes around. I mean, it's inevitable. You know, that's life. This is just real life. And so the fact that Dyson's figured out a way to make it easier for us. Nobody loves to clean. I mean, most people do not love to clean. Most people do not love to vacuum. This is very cathartic. Like when you do it, it's so light, it's so fun. You watch all the stuff just sort of disappear, and yet it's not, you're not building up a sweat. You know, you're not like, oh, what a chore. You just dread it, right? I mean, you'll be able to get the kids to vacuum. You'll be able to get the husbands to vacuum. This is literally fun. It's almost like, it looks like fun when you're doing this.
I kept thinking of new things to vacuum my mattress.
Why not?
My dog likes to go underneath my bed, and I have a king bed, and he makes Tissue Town. He steals tissues and then hides them. So I'm like, not anymore. I go right under my king bed and get all those tissues.
That's cute.
And he also runs away too. So.
But I do like you said, when you want to do the mattress or the bed or anything, you can just lift the whole thing right up and just do it.
Exactly.
Right? Your other big old upright, we're not doing that.
Right.
Right? We are not doing that with that thing. We're just like, here we go.
Yes.
And we're lugging it around, and it's plugged into the wall, and you get around the corner, and you're pulling it, and it's stuck, and then you have to go back and unplug it and replug it, and that's over. That is gone forever.
It's gone.
Yay.
And it comes with everything that you need. Everything you need to clean your entire house, you have it in this package. You've got the Motorhead, you've got the crevice tool, you have the combo tool. You can use it for anything you can imagine vacuuming. You can do it with the Dyson V8.
And I want to show you the difference. There, you know, there is the Dyson V6, but I want to show you the difference between the V6 and the V8. First of all, you get an increased runtime up to 40 minutes. Second of all, you have 150% more brush bar power than with the Dyson V6. You have an increased bin capacity, so it's going to collect more for you before you have to empty it. It has an added dirt ejector. You saw that. It literally expels the dirt. You never, ever, ever have to touch it. You have the battery level indicator right there, so you'll know when you need to pop it back on the charger, recharge. It has the redesigned quick release buttons. I love that. Touch of a button, boom, the filter pops out. Touch of the button, empties the bin. It has the redesigned max mode switch. That's right, boom, at your fingertips. If you want to go to maximum, if there's a big old mess you want to get after, you can switch it on to maximum mode. It reduced motor noise. The noise thing blows my mind. This will not wake the baby. It's 50% quieter than the Dyson V6. So that's why we're excited here, is that they literally did make it better. I mean, it's just a better machine. It's more powerful. The V6 is good. The V8 is knock your socks off good. And to get it home for $50 to try it, again, if you're gonna be entertaining for Thanksgiving, the family's gonna come over, and you know what that means. We love being surrounded by friends and family, but we also know that means messes. And so not only can you get it all spiffied up before people come over, but when everybody leaves and there's stuff everywhere, this is the most wonderful way to get that cleaned up without having to break a sweat.
Yeah.
I love.
And the weight is in the handle. That's another thing that James thought of. If you have the weight at the end, it makes it really difficult to lift it up. Not with the Dyson V8. It's simple. And like I said, I'm 5'8". This is about just under 4 feet of reach. You can get to the high ceilings. I had cobwebs on my my chandelier, so I went and I just got them. They weren't Halloween cobwebs
You just made me think of something. The other thing, ladies, for spiders, those little baby spiders.
There you go.
You know, get rid of those. Just suck them up. Get those spiders out of there. And it's not killing the spiders. If you want to kill the spiders, all you do is go empty it outside in the garden, whatever. But this is great for cobwebs. It's great for those little itty bitty spiders. And I'll tell you what, I could tell you some nightmares about little itty bitty spider bites. You don't want to even have to deal with that. So this gets rid of all of that stuff. I know that we are running out of time in our presentation. This is so much fun. I am so excited that you're watching. If you're just stopping by, this is our only Dyson Today special of the entire year. It's been 3 years since we've offered Dyson on HSN, and this is the Mac Daddy. This is the V8. So even though it is small, this thing is powerful. Don't be fooled. You're watching her go to town with this. And the other thing to note about it is that it, again, is 100% cordless. That is a big deal. Think about the first time you ever used a cordless phone, right? From corded phones for all those years, and then suddenly it's like, oh wow, I can walk all around the house. Oh wow, I can go vacuum the back deck. Oh my goodness, I can go out and do the upholstery in the car. I can go do the front step if I want to. I mean, seriously, it's like a whole new world opens up when you are not tethered to a wall. So you think about that. When you go from corded something to cordless something, it just makes it, you'll use it more. You'll enjoy it more because you'll be able to get to more spots. And the best part is you're not compromising power. That's the biggest reason that a lot of people don't buy cordless, is because they're afraid that they're not going to get that same power, or the fact that this is more powerful than those other stand-up, the upright vacuum cleaners, literally more powerful than those, are most powerful. And that's why for $299.99, it's the best value that's ever been offered on this unit.
It's just unbelievable. And I've gone straight from a carpet right to the hardwood floors, and I didn't have to do a thing. All I did was walk. And it's just sucking up this ground-in coffee, easy. It's not blowing it everywhere. It makes it very simple. You're getting edge-to-edge cleaning. You're getting around 10 inches of cleaning.
Look at that, you guys. I'm so happy you are all joining us. And if you're tempted at all, you know when you shop at HSN, you do get a money-back guarantee, because I know you're making an investment here, but you are investing in your home. You think about, what did you pay for the floors? What did you pay for those carpets, right? One nice carpet can run you $300 easy. So you think about keeping those carpets in better condition, because if you don't vacuum your carpets, the fibers break down. They literally, your carpets wear out faster if you don't keep them freshly vacuumed. So this is so smart as a way to protect your investment for your carpets, for your floors, keeps your house cleaner, keeps the air quality in your home cleaner. Because remember, this is a Class 2 medical device. It has the HEPA filtration built in, and it's a washable HEPA filter built in. So if anybody in your family has allergies, and a lot of us do, deal with allergies. If you have the same thing, if anybody has asthma, this is allergy and asthma certified, which is another really important feature of this. You're not ingesting all the stuff that you're blowing out of the carpets and then it's going right up into the air. And then after you vacuum, you see there's a little dust everywhere. That's not going to happen here. This is not putting those fine particles back into the air, so you breathe easier. It makes your home, not just your floors cleaner, it makes your entire home cleaner because of that HEPA filtration that's built in. So they really did think of everything. Show us again, watch this filter, how easy it is. You know, it's a washable filter. You don't even have to buy another filter down the road, right, Gemma?
You just take it right out. You rinse it under cold water, you let it dry. As soon as it's dry, you put it back in. And you just do that once a month. And you have it on the back as well.
Oh.
I'm not using any major strength to
cool.
remove it, and you just put it on. You rinse it under water. Once it's dry,
So
you put it
both of
back.
these, you just pop out, rinse, dry them, and then put them back on.
That's it.
Show them again how to empty the canister. You guys, this sold me. When I saw that canister thing, I've never, watch how you open the canister. Watch
Red means
this little
action.
red button. Boom. Look at that.
Done.
Is that the coolest thing you've ever seen? It just empties it right out.
touch it.
She does not have to touch it, you guys. Look at, I mean, is that the smartest thing ever? I love it. So there's no muss, no fuss, super lightweight, super powerful. And by the way, we do have Protection Plus available on this, and all of our electronics we sell on HSN. If you'd like to learn more, you can check it out right now by calling us or logging on to hsn.com. We do have that available. In the meantime, I seriously want mine. I want this vacuum cleaner, don't you? We have black or blue. The only place where you can buy the black is right here at HSN. So spend your $50 on FlexPay, let us send it home to you, and have fun. Fun, right? Fun and vacuuming usually are not in the same sentence, but perhaps it'll be something that you're going to so enjoy because you get that instant gratification. Gemma, nice job.
Thank you for having me.
This is your first day, right?
Yes, it is.
You're terrific.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Thank
So
you
you're
for having
back,
me.
I'm sure, in a couple hours?
Oh, I am.
All
at
right.
2 o'clock.
Okay, so if you want to see another presentation or share with a family member to tune in to check it out, she'll be back at 1 o'clock Eastern, or at 2 o'clock Eastern time. I hope you stay right there. We have a full hour of Lancôme Paris coming up right after this. Don't go away. Thanks.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Calling all fashionistas, you won't want to miss our holiday fashion edit tomorrow, featuring the latest trends in great textures and fabrics to look your best this holiday season. Plus, we'll also have new arrivals from none other than Iris Apfel. And today is your last chance for free shipping on electronics, floor care, and soft and cozy home. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com. Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the Hsn Credit Card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an Hsn Card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search Hsn Card at hsn.com.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Want the gift that keeps on giving? $50,000 can be yours if you're the winner of the HSN and QVC Black Friday Sweepstakes. First, visit hsn.com or qvc.com and search Sweepstakes. Then enter your email address daily for a chance to win instant prizes from some of your favorite brands. Or take home our grand prize of $50,000. Enter now through December 3rd on HSN or QVC for your chance to win.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and